Just let me know when to go.
When it hits 0.
Okay. Are we live?
Yeah.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are coming to you from Hackensack High School. Tonight, the Lady Comets of Hackensack High School take on the Lady Paladins of Paramus Catholic High School. This is Matt Nelson with you here on NJ.ORG Varsity as we are getting set for a great matchup of Big North Conference opponents. Paramus Catholic comes into this ball game with a record of 5-4 as they are coming off a 60-40 win over Demarest on Thursday night. As for the Hackensack Lady Comets, they defeated Tenafly 54-48 in double overtime. That game was also played on Thursday night. So both teams looking to win the second game of what has been a back-to-back stretch for both squads. As you look at the starting lineups, they are being announced as we speak. Let's just go over them real quickly. We'll start off with the visiting Lady Paladins of Paramus Catholic. Number 4 is Destiny Hall. She's a 5'8" junior out of Spring Valley, New York. She will play at the 2-guard position. 15 is Gina Crawford. Crawford, a 5'8" senior from New City, New York. 21 is Jasmine Wilson, a 5'10" forward, a junior out of Chestnut Ridge, New York. 32 is Sabrina Fincher. Fincher is a 5'6" senior. She plays point guard. She too is from Chestnut Ridge, New York. And finally, number 33, Nairi Grant, a 6' junior from Chestnut Ridge, New York. She will be the small forward. For the Hackensack Lady Comets, here's their starting lineup. Number 3 is Jill Baker. She's a junior. Number 15 is Salima Dudley. She too is a junior. Number 5 is Jordan Halpap, the go-to player for the Lady Comets, averaging just under 15 points per game. 23 is Kayla Springs, and 20, Allison Wickersheim, the starters for Hackensack. We'll take a short break as you hear the national anthem. We're just moments away from tip-off here at Hackensack High School. As mentioned already, Hackensack coming in 3-6, Paramus Catholic at 5-4, and both teams have played Thursday night, so they're trying to do it here on Friday night, cap off a 2-game winning streak before they head into the weekend. The head coach of Paramus Catholic, Al Roth. In his 23rd season, he eclipsed the 400 win mark last season. Roth is also the 1996 Bergen County champion and was inducted into the New Jersey High School Coaches Hall of Fame. Perrin Mosca is the head coach for Hackensack as both teams take the court. The Lady Comets are in their home white uniforms with black lettering. Paramus Catholic in their blue-yellow forms with tan lettering and white background. Both teams set to go. Jasmine Wilson will take the tip for Paramus Catholic. Wickersham the tip for the Lady Comets that were underway. Jasmine Wilson with a short jumper, nothing but air. And the rebound taken by Kayla Springs. Comets will move the ball from left to right. Here's Hall Pop. Nice pass. And the Springs can't finish. Hall Pop with the second chance effort. She gets it to go. 2-0 Lady Comets. 45 seconds into the first quarter. That is a 2 by Sabrina Fisher, no good. Need a rebound. It's number 20. And a second chance effort for Paramus Catholic. Not sure who got the basket. We are tied at 2 apiece. Just over a minute into the first quarter. And we have a whistle on Destiny Hall. That's her first personal. Here's Sarah Baker dribbling far wing. Now near wing. Looking for a player. She gets it to Dudley. Dudley driving into the lane. Shot is up and it's no good. Gets her own rebound. Second chance effort is up and in. Good effort by Salima Dudley. At the other end, that is a 3 by Hall and she nails it. Destiny Hall with the first 3 of the game as we have a whistle. We have a foul on Gina Crawford of Paramus Catholic. That is her first, team second. Hall Pop the other way, and she lays it up and in for Hackensack. 6-5 Comets. Under 6 minutes to play here in the first quarter. Here's Grant, and Grant with a nice floater. At the other end, good bounce pass. That was from Dudley, and Wickersham with the layup. 8-7 Comets, 5.5 to play, first quarter. Here's Wilson. Fincher. Wilson with a tough shot. Nothing but air. Need a rebound is Kayla Springs. Hall Pap. Far wing. And another turnover for the Lady Comets. Here's Fincher. There's a shot by Gina Crawford and she nails it. 9-8 in favor of Paramus Catholic. First quarter going by very quick as we have a whistle. This can be called on Sabrina Fincher of Paramus Catholic. That is her first. And already the team's third personal foul. Hackensack has yet to commit a foul in this game. Wickersham. The Shot was blocked. Here's Hall the other way. Sabrina Fincher. Cross-court pass to Crawford. Crawford with the tough shot. No good. She gets her own rebound. She throws it back to Hall. Under 4.5 to play, first quarter. Paramus Catholic, up by a point. It's 9-8, Lady Paradise. That is a 2 by Fincher, no good. And the rebound, hanging the other way, is Salima Dudley. Sarah Baker driving. Gets it inside the Wickersheim. And we have another turnover. Tough shot by Gina Crawford, no good. The Lady Comets will take it up the court from left to right. Hallpap, tough shot. Nice defense by Sabrina Fincher. Here come the Lady Paradise. Crawford. Baseline pass to Wilson. Wilson has it stripped away. Here comes Dudley. Hallpap with a 2. Off the mark, need a rebound. It's Wilson. Crawford driving in the lane. Out to Fincher. Fincher lays it up. Oh, it's no good. Second chance opportunity by Nairi Grant. No good. We have a whistle. Kayla Springs with the foul for Hackensack. Her first, team's first. So Grant will go to the line for 2. First shot is up and in. Grant comes into this game averaging just under 10 points per game as she knocks down the second of 2 free throws. 11-8, Paramus Catholic leads under 3 minutes to play here in the first quarter. Sarah Baker. Here's Dudley, far wing. Gets it out to Baker. Baker to Hallpap. Hallpap inside to Springs. And the shot is good by Wickersheim. Allison Wickersheim with a 2. Hackensack pulls to within 1. Here's Grant driving. She has it stripped away by Springs. Sarah Baker calling the shots from the far wing. She dribbles to the other side of the court. Here's Wickersheim. Double team. Stripped away by the Lady Paradise. Here comes Destiny Hall the other way. Layup is up and in. Destiny Hall is primed for destiny as the Lady Paradise take a 13-10 lead. 1:45 to play, first quarter. Here's Baker driving left. Baker into the lane. Little shot, no good. She has her own miss and will try again. Here's Springs inside. Tough shot by Dudley, no good. We have a whistle. Gina Crawford, it's called for the foul. And this will send Dudley to the line for 2. First shot is up and in. First substitution of the game for both teams. Coming into the game for Paramus Catholic, number 5, Ebony Gilchrist, a 5-foot senior from Patterson, New Jersey. She plays guard. Second shot is up and in for Salima Dudley. That is a 2 by Gilchrist. Rebound by Hall. Shot no good. Another second chance. And Wilson. Let's see if they count the basket. And she did make the shot, so she will go to the line, looking to complete the 3-point play. The shot is up, and it's good. Nairi Grant comes out of the game for Paramus Catholic. Corrine Potivian into the game for the first time, a 6-foot senior from Patterson. Jordan Hall-Papp calling the shots as she dribbles to the far side. Here is Sarah Baker. Salima Dudley, baseline shot, no good. Jasmine Wilson with the rebound. Here come the Lady Paladins. And the Lady Paladins jump out to an 18-12 lead. 30 seconds to play here in the first quarter. Hall-Papp driving into the lane. Shot is blocked by Sadi Irby. Into the game for the first time for Paramus Catholic. Here's Hall. Shot is stripped away by number 32, Sydney Diamond, in the game for Hackensack. 5 seconds to play first quarter. Baker with the last chance. Pass is stripped by the Lady Paladins, and that will do it for the first quarter. So Paramus Catholic ends the first quarter with a 6-point lead. The score, Lady Paladins 18, Lady Comets 12. Very upbeat tempo for both squads here in the first quarter. As both teams gather on the sidelines to discuss their second quarter plans. Paramus Catholic's associate head coach is Kate Drumgool and assistant coach Taylor Weinart. Hackensack's assistant coaches Anthony Mediate, Michelle Hammond, Michael Hopkins, and Laura Durso. So we begin the second quarter, and Hackensack will have possession. Jordan Hall-Papp calling the shots for the Lady Comets. Here's Dudley, top of the key. Dudley with a pass that is stripped. Pass was intended for Diamond, but it went out of bounds. So the Comets will keep possession. Springs to inbound. And the pass stripped away by Destiny Hall. That is a three by Gina Crawford. Count 'em all for Gina Crawford. Her first three of the game, she has 5. 21-12, Paramus Catholic out in front. Here's Kayla Springs. Sarah Baker. And that is a shot by Dudley, no good. And the rebound by Potivian. Baseline jumper by Gilchrist is good. Paramus Catholic with a couple of quick baskets. They jump out to a 12-point lead. A minute gone by here in the second quarter. 24-12 in favor of Paramus Catholic. Here's Springs. Both two players go to the floor. It's picked up by Sabrina Fincher of Paramus Catholic. And her pass to Jasmine Wilson goes out of bounds. Lady Comets basketball. Kayla Martinez, number 30, comes into the game for the first time, replacing Destiny Hall. Martinez, a 5'6 junior from Fair Lawn, New Jersey. Here's Sarah Baker as she crosses half court. The drive by Hallpap, no good. And the rebound taken by Fincher. Paramus Catholic moving the ball from right to left. Here's Fincher driving. The shot by Gilchrist. And she took too many steps. A traveling violation for Paramus Catholic. Allison Wickersheim is back into the game for Hackensack. She's wearing number 20. It's Sarah Baker versus Kayla Martinez. Baker with the advantage. There's a great block shot by Pativian. Here's Baker. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. Dudley. Wickersheim. Out to Hallpap. Here's Wickersheim with the ball. She dribbles. She gets it to Dudley. Dudley drives baseline. The layup is no good. Pativian with the rebound. Here come the Lady Peridians in transition. Wilson with the layup. It's good. Jasmine Wilson with her second field goal. She has 4. Under 5.5 to play, second quarter. Paramus Catholic 26, Hackensack 12. Hackensack has yet to score a point here in the second quarter. Here's Sarah Baker dribbling. She finds Wickersheim on the far side. Here's Hallpap with a little floater, and it's up and in. At the other end of the court, here's Pativian, and she will go to the line for 2. Salima Dudley called for the foul. That is her second. Correction, that is her first. Team's third. Pativian to the line for 2. And she misses the first. Nairi Grant checks back in the game for Paramus Catholic. Jasmine Wilson takes a seat on the bench. Second shot is no good. So Pativian goes 0 for 2 from the line as we have a whistle. Kayla Springs was the last player that touched the ball, so Paramus Catholic has it. They avoid the backcourt violation. That is a 3 by Gilchrist. No good. Fincher with the rebound. The shot by Martinez, no good. But the putback, that was by Nairi Grant. Grant with the putback, she has 4. 28-14, Paramus Catholic in front. Here's Baker to Wickersheim. Wickersheim at the far wing. Here's Baker dribbling to her right. Here's Hallpap calling the shots. Baker far wing. That is a 3 ball by Springs. It's no good. Rebound by Pativian. Here comes Fincher the other way for Paramus Catholic. Here's Grant. Grant with a shot fake. That is Gilchrist for 3. She does it again. Ebony Gilchrist. That's her second 3 of the game. She has 5. Here's Hallpap. Guarded by Fincher. Hallpap. And the pass is knocked away by Gilchrist. Lady Comets will have it. 3:37 to play here in the second quarter. Chelsea Carter, number 30, into the game for the first time for Hackensack. Here's Jordan Hallpap. Good defense by Fincher. Fincher to Grant. Grant in transition, no good, but we have a whistle. Sarah Baker is called for the foul. And Grant will get 2 at the line. Here's Grant's second shot. It is up and in. Paramus Catholic has an 18-point lead over Hackensack. 3:20 to play, second quarter. Here's Jordan Hallpap. Wickersheim, back to Hallpap, back to Wickersheim. That's Carter. Sarah Baker. Wickersheim almost had it stolen. She's double teamed. Tries to get the pass away. And it's out of bounds. Paramus Catholic ball. Sabrina Fincher. Here's Grant, double team. That is a 2 by Martinez. It's no good. Wickersheim with the rebound. 2:40 to play, second quarter. Here's Baker to Hallpap. And Hallpap's pass stripped by Ebony Gilchrist. Here's Sabrina Fincher the other way. And the shot by Bativian's no good. Hackensack comes up with the ball. Sarah Baker, some good nifty footwork. Here's Hallpap with Chelsea Carter. Wickersheim back to Hallpap. Hallpap guarded in tow by Fincher. Wickersheim picks up the loose ball, driving to the lane, and Wickersheim will go to the line for 2. Sabrina Fincher called for the foul. That is her second and team's 5th. Wickersheim will get 2 at the line. And the first shot rims in and out. 3 players coming back on the court for Paramus Catholic. Destiny Hall, number 4. 15, Gina Crawford. And 21, Jasmine Wilson. Here's the second shot by Wickersheim. That shot is no good, so Wickersheim 0 for 2 at the line that time around. Kayla Martinez. That's Destiny Hall in the far wing. Crawford. Grant. Hall for 3. That was a 2 by Destiny Hall. Under 90 seconds to play, first half. Paramus Catholic up by 20. There's a steal by Destiny Hall. It pass intended for Grant goes out of bounds. Hackensack basketball.
Timeout called by the Commons with 1:18 remaining in the second quarter. These Commons lead the Commons 34-14.
And we have a full timeout by Hackensack. So far, it has been all Paramus Catholic, especially here in the second quarter. They have been able to hold the Lady Comets to 2 points here in the second quarter. A remarkable performance by several of the Paramus Catholic players, especially on the defensive side of the basketball. Hackensack will get the ball back with 1:18 to play here in the first half. Jordan Hallpap, the go-to player for Hackensack, takes the ball up the court. Hallpap was trying to find Sydney Diamond on the pass, has it stripped away by Paramus Catholic. Here's Crawford. Grant with a tough shot, no good. She gets her own rebound. Pass was intended for Hall. Last touch, Hackensack. Martinez to inbound. That's a shot by Jasmine Wilson, and she knocks it down from mid-range. Wilson with 6. Under 45 seconds to play here in the first half. Sarah Baker gets it to Selima Dudley. Pass intended for Wickersheim. Off her fingertips, out of bounds. Paramus Catholic will have the ball with 30 seconds to play. Here's Wilson. That's a 2. It is short. And the rebound by Diamond. 20 seconds to play, first half. Hackensack trails Paramus Catholic by 22 points. Tough pass to Wickersheim from Hallpap. Last touch, Paramus Catholic. Clock stops with 8.27 seconds remaining here in the first half. No shot clock in high school basketball. Baker to inbound. The pass was knocked away by Nairi Grant. No time taken off the clock. Inbounds pass, take 2. Here's Hallpap on the far wing. 5 seconds. 4, 3. Baker with the ball. Diamond has to get a shot off. Too late. So that will do it for the end of the first half. Paramus Catholic 36, Hackensack 14. We'll be back for second half coverage here on NJ.ORG Varsity.